And if you have your own agenda, then you're going to stick out like a sore thumb. That's from the head all the way down. I gave an example about you, daughter, about the fact that if you're the Sunday school superintendent and Elder Johnson is underneath your tutelage as one of the teachers, she don't outrank you as a superintendent because she needs to submit to that of your authority as superintendent. Just because you have the office of an elder, you're still submitted to the office of the superintendent at that particular stage. But the point that we try to make is that we got to learn how to submit. Somebody said one to another. And when you submit one to another, that means you have a servant mentality. That means that I'll help you in any way that I can. Regardless of what you're going through, if I can help you, I'm going to help you. And if you can help me, you're going to help me. Why? Because we are helpers one to another. And if I can't make it, that means you ain't going to make it. If you're feeling bad, I ought to feel kind of bad too, so you can get better. See, we got to learn how to take on each other's burdens in the way of ministry. I'm not telling you to be a doormat. I'm not telling you to have people to walk over you. But you want to be spiritual enough, bless you, man. You want to be spiritual enough to have a spiritual discernment that if something's going wrong, I can be a servant. I got a scripture, we're going to be out of here. Go Psalm 133. So he needs some elders. Somebody said the help. Because the load get heavy. If your load get heavy, you don't get the church load get heavy. How many here got personal loads that get heavy? How many of them came to church and was kind of loaded heavy, but started talking to somebody else that was feeling kind of bad, and by the time you got finished ministering to them, you realized that you wasn't too bad off after all. How many know that when you see other people's situation, you realize that your situation is not too bad? Come on, somebody. And how many know that when you go to encourage somebody else, how many know that God will encourage you? He will. Psalms 133, verse 1. Who got the mic? Read.
Psalms 133, verse 1. Behold, how good and pleasant it is.
How good and pleasant it is
for brethren to dwell together in unity.
Hold up. How good and pleasant. It ought to be a nice thing for us to come together. It ought not be a hard thing. It ought to be an easy thing. That when you come to the church, when the ushers, one thing I love about, I think that Faith Love Community ushers are the best ushers in the world. I just really think. Hold on, I ain't finished. When it comes to greeting people. No, really, they still got to learn how to stop talking so much and do some other stuff, but we working on that. Y'all got to scratch that, but that's all right, we working on that. But when it comes, you cannot come to these doors without these young ladies hugging you around your neck, giving you a kiss, they will come find you. Tell somebody, say, that's the right spirit. When you can come to the house of God and somebody can greet you with a smile, greet you with a hug, because some of us ain't had a hug all week from a wife nor a husband. And don't give one till you come to church. Come on, somebody. That's why I make sure that at least you hug about 3 people, because how many know that when you show affection and when you show love, people can appreciate that. And they can feel, I was having a bad day, but since so-and-so hugged me and they just picked up my spirit and they just encouraged me, all they did was tell me that it was going to be okay. How many know that one word from somebody that can encourage you when you at your lowest point? How good? Tell somebody, say it's a good thing.
It's a good thing.
When we can come together. What else it says?
It is like the precious ointment upon the head that ran down upon the beard, even Aaron's beard.
Okay, somebody said the precious ointment.
Precious ointment.
Now the precious ointment that David's talking about, he's talking about the priest's anointing. He's talking about the anointing oil. He's talking about the favor of God that flows from the head down. When you have unity working You know, some folks, they just mean, I don't care what. Okay, y'all act like y'all don't know what I'm talking about. Why, you know, and I know that everybody don't have a great day. I know that. Because, you know, y'all know. You know. Y'all know? I'm trying to say, y'all know what I have days. And, you know, I'm saying this is because sometimes we got to remember where we at when we come to the house of God. And we got to remember who we represent. Y'all looking at me funny. Okay, I'm going to help you. Because y'all know that you can go to work sometime and have one of them faces that you bet not say nothing to you. Okay. Since you've been saved now, you went to work and they looked at you and you looked at them and you like, today is not the day. Yeah. Oh, Lord. Okay, let me tell you why I'm saying that. It's because we need to be conscious. We need to raise our conscience of awareness that wherever we at, we're always Christians. Not only when we come to church. Because some people come and be nice about it when they come to church. But they mean as a rattlesnake when they get home. I know I ain't talking about none of y'all. I ain't talking about none of y'all. When you go to work, can't nobody say nothing. Can't nobody correct you. And you about to get fired. Don't even know you about to get fired because you got the most nasty attitude. Because your attitude will determine your altitude. It's amazing. I tell you, now I ain't getting on nobody, but it's amazing how, and I realize that I've been to church for like all my life, that folks come to church and they're the best actors and actors in the whole world. Y'all ain't never did that. Y'all ain't never did that. I already know. Is that her? The girl, she's coming back there. She's coming. Y'all see her? And she's gonna come right up to me. I know she's gonna come to me. Bless you. So somebody said, I ain't no more show. That means what I'm saying, you gotta get your mind straight. When you come to the house of God, you gotta prepare yourself. Because it's warfare all the time. Somebody say all the time. All the time. I don't care what you're doing, you always might do warfare. But my point is that you gotta have the right spirit when we come together. What is it? Enter his gates with praise and his courts with praise. How many know that you have to the right spirit to become through doors like that? See, the problem is that you got to change your mind frame. When you come to the house, he said, enter the gates with what? So when you come through the door, you ought to be praising God. I'm in the house of God. Thank you, Jesus, you know? And then when the praise go forth, ain't nobody got to tell you to get a dance. You get one automatic. Oh, you don't know what the hell I've been through. An hour before I came, no, 5 minutes ago, because the cab driver just got on my nerve. Tell somebody, you got to change mindset. Why? Because you are affecting other people, whether you know it or not. How you handle somebody, what you say to them, that look that you give them. Don't let them, you know, be dressed a certain way and don't look like, you know, church folk. I don't know what church folk would look like, but I'm just saying.